Okay, let's do this. So, in this short video, I'm going to just talk about a couple little tips you can do to put a little spice and flavor in your music, okay? So, when you're playing, taught you how to play. You're going to notice that most songs, or many songs, have like the same chords. Here's the crazy part. Most songs only have 4 or 5 chords to them. It's crazy. So you're going to be able to learn so many songs with just the same 3 or 4 chords. Okay? So after a while, you're going to get a little bored because you're going to be playing the same chords. So what you want to do is, first trick. So here's a C chord, right? C, E, and G. So instead of playing a G with your pinky up here, you just take that off and you put a G down here. Okay? It's the same thing. You're just going down here. You're taking that off. See that? Take this off and add this one. It's just a little thing. You can just add those little things. You play all 4 of them. And okay? So that's step number 1. You can kind of just change the note. You could also take off the C here and add the C up here. See that? Or you can just put both of them. Or you can just, see the difference? It's just a little, you don't have to do it one way or the other. That's where your artistic personality comes in, okay? Another trick you can do. You don't have to play them all at the same time. You can play them so you can be like so all I'm doing is together, C, E, G. So together, G. So I'm playing the same notes. I'm just kind of changing up the rhythm with them. Okay, that's another thing you can do. Get a little spicy with it, And a little trick. This is the third trick. The melody, which is what people are singing, what the artists and their songs are singing, the melody is found within that chord. Okay? Let me give you an example. So, when I say row, row, row your boat, it's C. Row, row, row your boat. See? It's within those. So the melody's always found within the chord. It's not going to be an A chord and finding those kinds of notes. It's going to be within the C chord itself. So you can usually kind of when you're, it could be like row, row, row your boat. See it? You can kind of I've literally never done that until that very second, but I'm just kind of playing by ear because I know that the melody is within that chord. Okay? So when you're playing the songs and you're kind of practicing, you can kind of add, and you can kind of add little notes here and there that sound good within that chord because the melody is within that chord. Okay? So just a few things. There's no right or wrong. Remember, as long as you're playing the chord, it sounds good. And to be totally honest with you, 95% of the world is not going to know that you're only chording because most people don't even know anything about music. And so they're just going to be like, wow, you play piano? That sounds good. Of course, there's going to be the 5 to 10% of people that know music and they're going to be like, that sounds a little more basic or a little more but it's only 70 or 80% as basic as the extravagant way of playing. But it gets the job done and it's enough to where people can kind of sing along with you at parties. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a good way. So what I would do is find 4 or 5 songs and practice them, and then kind of on your own, think of little ways to add a little more like personality to the song. Okay? Good luck. See you in the next video.